Raptors tonight. And Nick Nurse, OG Anunoby, Pascal Siakam, the Bucks, no changes. Chris Middleton, Giannis, Brook Lopez, Wesley Matthews.
Last year's playoff seems like a long way away, but fresh in the memory.
Angled up a bit with spacing. Giannis fights through. He was triple teamed under the basket. Bledsoe started it with a... Lowry loses. Good defense by Bledsoe. He stayed with him. Giannis against Siakam. Contact, baby. Counted.
Forward on the opposing team in terms of perimeter player.
Giannis gets past Siakam.
High sign to the guys on the bench and showed a lot of enthusiasm about knocking down that shot.
Lefty. Chris Middleton, left-handed. Bledsoe, great move. Giannis from the weak side and one. Yeah. No more 4 in 5 days in this league.
Give Nick Nurse a lot of credit. It's a more fluid offensive philosophy as opposed to the ISO-heavy game of Dwayne Casey.
Short, successfully steady in the early part of this season. That's his game. Chris Middleton, yes.
You know, the Raptors got away with defending Middleton with Lowry last year. Wow, I tell you, you don't sleep. The Bucks look like they might have had a chance to upset the Raptors in the early round playoff series.
DiVincenzo.
Him. And just a confident, cocky shooter last night.
He picks up the loose ball. The Bucks run out. Milwaukee leading. Not perfect on the left side of the floor. Now George Hill clears out. Robin Lopez working. He sees 2 and scores.
Quarter points.
Be sure to point it out when you see a box and 1.
Played that against Giannis last season.
This kid, he played the last 2 years in Spain, in Valencia. And
take that back. A valuable role player coming off the bench.
Sterling Brown misses from a long distance. Block shot. Good cut. Hill found him nicely. Then a lost ball. Anunoby kicks it out for Norman Powell. Here's Van Vliet for 3.
And think about it.
Very often in a playoff series or the entire playoff run for a team, you'll have an X factor. Van Vliet qualified.
On track, knocking down that 3-point shot. One of the best in the league in terms of bigs. Knocking down the deep 3. There's your shooter. There's your guy.
Effective field goal percentage was an incredible 99% on open catch and shoot jumpers.
Means he must have missed
99 of 100 in the 6th grade.
Wow. I was happy to go 6 out of 10. 50-60 a game averaging.
44-25. Giannis in the paint. Step back. Yes.
Nice. I'm so worried about him taking it all the way into the paint.
A push off the miss. Giannis. Two-handle play. Quick close to the corner. A close to Lopez. The Bucks have to move the ball. They're doing it well. Kyle Korver
had a pretty good look at a break line 3. I mean, I like the unselfishness, but be aware of the shot clock. Here they come.
Because some launches, that bounce pass didn't phase Korver, did it?
You know, he is used to handling all types of difficult passes.
Defended well by Ersan Ilyasova without committing a foul. Now Chris Middleton works, shows, goes, scores. The Bucks defending extremely well. Anunoby from the corner. Ilyasova got a touch. He was bodied out, no whistle. Van Vliet drives, kicks. Robin Lopez spins twice. This game has wonderful intensity. Now it's starting to feel like that series. These teams will play 4 times this season. Drive and score Lowry.
In the halftime.
They've cut it in half from 26 to 13. Giannis powers through for 2. Ball knocked out of bounds. Toronto started with 18 on the shot clock. Kyle Lowry reverse. He ends up on second quarter. Kyle Lowry. Sealed. Excellent defense in the playoffs. The more the game has to rise through your body and end up between your ears. Inside Gasol.
Going to go into their cross-screening action. Trying to get Giannis in the post. Right? So
that works. We're learning.
Right. And will be better because of in the long run. Nice job, Giannis.
Clean block. Giannis gets another rebound.
Kyle Lowry looked like great pass.
Giannis. And deep.
Disappointment and experience.
Gasol for 3.
2 with Siakam at the top. Then morphs it to a 2-3. Nice job.
Hits Lowry again. His
past that.
Bucks lead down to 10. Giannis has his
Spear.
6 on the shot clock. Starting Brown.
The act of shooting, but he didn't dribble again, so continuation would be in effect.
Shot, and then the free throws because of the
one-on-one.
Lowry for 3.
Get something good down at your offensive end.
Kyle Korver.
Like that. Defense just totally fell asleep. Lost track of Norman Powell.
Giannis put his mind. 2 minutes remaining, third quarter. Pass down, Siakam. Giannis set. Siakam gives it up.
Nice job not allowing him to spin back.
But he gets open for a 3. Terrence Davis gives it up. Powell swings it to Siakam. And now Ibaka. Brook Lopez, Kyle Korver. There's a marquee matchup. Giannis swats it away from Siakam. How did it go through traffic? He has it blocked. Wide open. Brook Lopez.
Oh, trust me, it's done. it was done.
May as well get it over with. Ibaka. 100-92.
Turnovers at the Bucks end of the floor.
Van Vliet finds it. Giannis thought about it. Beautifully done.
For today's game, you get away with it.
Gasol knocks Giannis down, knocks the ball away. Siakam. There's that spin move.
Yeah.
Patented spin.
Kind of looking for double teams and getting the Raptors more into a scramble situation. Got to shoot a 3. Big one here tonight.
The lead is 7. Marc Gasol inside. Anunoby back out to Fred Van Vliet for 3. And Anunoby, another reset. Van Vliet again. A lot of times the second one. Steal. Hill. Bledsoe. Giannis is there. Giannis with the flush. 45 seconds remaining. Bledsoe lays it in. Well, they have given it a pretty good shot, but the Bucks have been better. Giannis for 36. Lowry for 36. They are huge games. The Bucks head west. A trip starting at Minnesota on Monday. 24-second violation, so more time will be put on the clock. And now the game ends. The Bucks win 115-105.